What's going on, everyone? My name is Jablaw. I'm the IG attorney, and here I am today doing a little video because I got reached out to a few days ago by a high school student, and she was assigned this project where she had to interview an attorney. She had been following our Instagram for a little bit, and she had known a friend who told her, hey, you should hit up Josh. You should hit up Jablaw and see if he can do a video for you. So we have her questions, and I'm going to do a quick video for her. We are going to get you 100 on this assignment. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get you an A. That's my goal, all right? So I'm going to try to give you as much information as I possibly can. Feel free to show this video to your teachers. Feel free to show this video to your friends. Whatever you need to get a good grade, girl, I got you. So we'll start the interview. The first thing she wanted to ask me was, can you tell me, when you were born, where you were born, a little bit of personal background. I was born in 1993, all the way back in Cairo, Egypt. So I'm an immigrant. I moved here when I was about 4 years old, and me and my family, when we came, we didn't really have much, right? When I came to America, it was such a, life-changing moment for me. To be a Christian from Egypt, escaping persecution and heading to America so that we can find safety and find freedom. And that's what we did. I was one of the lucky few that was able to go through the immigration process really smoothly. She also wanted to ask me, hey, Jablaw, what was your educational background? Where'd you go to high school? Where'd you go to college? Where'd you go to law school? Did you get any awards in law school? How about any clerkships? Went to Egg Harbor Township High School. Go Eagles, A. And we went to Rutgers Camden. Go Scarlet Knights. Scarlet Raptors. I should know my own college. It's embarrassing. Go Scarlet Raptors. Then we went to Drexel Klein School of Law in Philadelphia. Drexel University. Go Dragons, baby. High school, I had a pretty low GPA. I was focusing on sports for the majority of high school, and then all of a sudden got hurt, couldn't play sports for a while, and I had to kind of catch back up. We made it to college. I raced D3 track. I loved college sports, but I found a real big passion in lawyering then. I did vice president of the Pre-Law Society. I did legal internships. I worked as a paralegal. I had to get special permission from the governor of Pennsylvania to work as a paralegal in a casino in the state. So I finished, this is something a lot of people know about me, I finished 2 majors. I have a major in economics and a major in philosophy. I finished both those majors in 3 years. After that, I went on to go to law school where I got a full ride. I lost my full ride in my first semester. It happens. I don't know what to tell you. It happens. So I lost my full ride, but, I was still in this 2-year program. So instead of doing 4 years of college traditionally and then 3 years of law school traditionally, I did 3 years of 3 years of college, 2 years of law school, got finished in 5, ran out, opened up my own practice. Did I get any educational awards? I did. I was a national trial champion. I think we placed 3rd in 2 separate national trial competitions. I had the pleasure of teaching high school students. I had a high school class where I taught. We had an after-school program at that high school where our kids from that high school went on to nationals, and then a lot of kids from the surrounding area went to nationals, and one of those kids wound up winning nationals. So we had 2 national awards while I was in law school. Clerkships. Now, if you don't know what a clerkship is, it's kind of like once you get out of law school, a judge needs someone who has a very good legal knowledge to be in the background. A lot of times, clerkships are very, 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 very good because it gives you so much experience. It gives you so much exposure to the legal system. So a lot of people come out of law school to do clerkships. And that's something that I thought of doing. I really wanted to do. But at the end, I decided not to do it. I decided to open up my own practice. Any military background? I do not. I did apply to be an officer in the Army for JAG. Now, what JAG is Judge Advocate General. And what that means is you're a lawyer for the Army, right? Anything the Army needs, you're their lawyer. I applied for that. I got a second interview, but didn't get the job. It was a job that, most people apply several times for, so I wasn't surprised that I didn't get the job. Why did you choose the legal profession? Did your motivations change over time? It's a great question. Great question. My motivations haven't changed too much, right? My motivations is this. I want to change the world. I truly believe that I can do so as an attorney. And I truly believe that because I was an immigrant, I should be helping other immigrants. Because I had the pleasure and the honor of being the smooth immigration process that led me to my freedom, that led me to being an American citizen. I should try to make that process as smooth as possible for others. my motivations don't change over time. You know, I really do think that I can change the world in a positive direction. I really do believe that the only way to do that for me is to start with the law, work with the law, work with people in the law. I want to defend people. I want to help people. All these things kind of came into my heart when I wanted to be an attorney, and they haven't left, right? I know what I'm good at. I know what I can do. I feel as though it's my duty to utilize those things that I'm good at to do good for others. We get to help people all the time at my practice, which brings me to my next question from her. Jab Law, what do you do? What is your legal employment? Do you have a specific kind of practice that specializes in things? Do you have any accomplishments or awards that you got in your practice? Great question. We did just get ranked number 4 on Yelp's top 10 immigration attorneys in Cherry Hill. So, so yeah, we did get that. That was a huge award for us. I really like that because we've only been in practice for 1 year. So I, right out of law school, opened up my own practice. Doesn't usually happen. Most people don't do that at all. It was actually really shocking to a lot of people. But in the year, we did pretty good. You know, it wasn't too bad. We can't complain. I can't complain at all. And now we're ranked number 4 after the first year. So hopefully we're going to try to be the number 1 immigration attorney in the Cherry Hill area, and then number 1 immigration attorney in New Jersey, and then number 1 immigration attorney in the world. Goals. Practice specializes in 2 things. One is criminal defense. People tell me all the time, what about people who are guilty? And I tell them straight up, people who are guilty need protection more than anyone else, right? They're the ones that are easiest to take advantage of. Anything from a traffic ticket to a homicide, I take. All right. Other specialization is immigration, obviously, and that's something that I've always been passionate about, always something that I wanted to work on. We also got Avo's People's Choice Award over the last year, podcasts, a bunch of public speaking events around the country, panels around in different schools, and we're going to continue to do that. So keep an eye out. If you ever have any questions or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Finally, she asked, do you have any important clients or important cases? I have crazy cases, and maybe I'll make a video, you know, top 5 cases I've seen, top 5 craziest cases I've seen. We do a lot of refugee work. That's one of my specialties, is refugees. So getting people out of a country where if they stay, they would die, or if they stay, they would be persecuted. That's one of the most important things to me, because for me, I was one of those people. I was able to get out. So I want to help as many people as possible to do that. As a Coptic Christian, a Christian coming from Egypt, I see a lot of refugees like that. But most importantly, I see people from all over the country who just need to escape and get freedom. And those are my most important cases. Those are the cases I love doing more than anything else in the world. Last question from her. Do you ever do any work outside the legal field? Well, I make a lot of videos. I do. I like videos. I like speaking out. I like making my voice heard. I like using my platform as a way to provide motivation, as a way to provide, passion, as a way to provide knowledge to people who wouldn't necessarily have it. A lot of people don't think that what I do is kind of, important, but honestly, videos, photo shoots, merchandise, all the stuff we do here at Jab Law, we absolutely love doing it. The blog, the relaunch of the brand has been awesome. It has gotten such good feedback, so I can't thank you guys enough. But that's going to be my little interview from my high school student. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. You are so sweet. You were so nice when you asked. And if you have any other questions, let me know. If your teacher gives you a hard time, I swear to God, if your teacher gives you a hard time because you got a video instead of talking face-to-face with someone, you let me know, okay? Because that was very creative. It was awesome that you reached out to me. I absolutely love doing this interview for you. You better kill that writing section. There is a writing section. You better kill it. You better do great. All you have to write about is talk a little bit about clerkships and how I explained that, how I explained what a JAG officer is. No one's going to teach you that stuff, all right? So write that stuff. Get this A. Secure the bags. So love you guys all. To everyone else, thank you so much for watching. We love helping out people, so tell me if you ever need a video, if you ever need anything from me, you let me know. You can reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and now YouTube. Any of those platforms. Find us on our new website, thejablaw.com. Check out our blog, check out our store, check out everything. Thank you so much for all the support that you guys have been continuing to give me. It means the entire world, and it allows me to do the things that I love to do. So thank you guys. Jab Law out. If you need anything else, please hit me up and ask any questions you need in the comments below. Subscribe and follow.